The time is 7:40 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, February 24th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, February 24th, 2018. Good morning to you all on this lovely Saturday morning, February 24th, 2018. It is 7:40 a.m. and it is 43 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. And the news headlines at 7:40 on this Saturday morning is inside the Manafort money machine as a decade of influence peddling, lavish spending, and alleged fraud. Logs and 911 calls reveal the troubled history of the school shooter. Exclusive U.S. prepares high-seas crackdown in North Korea sanctions evaders, according to sources. White House alerted 2 weeks ago to ongoing issues in Jared Kushner's security clearance. Turkey California parents facing more charges in case of abused children. Hardline support of Israel offers to pay for U.S. embassy in Jerusalem. Airstrikes on suburbs of Syrian capital claim more lives. As Olympics wrap up, still no coverage in North Korea. Charge Putin chef runs news sites along with Troll Army. Defiant NRA, Florida lawmakers back raising age limits on assault rifles. With focus on guns, Trump warns conservatives not to be complacent in 2018. Women arrested holding gun after trying in a White House barrier convicted last year trying to climb fence. How Texas is a model for Trump's gun-toting teachers. In local news from the Sun Chronicle. Teens left wondering what would they do if a school shooting occurred. Attleboro Rand plans to deliver specially on double-decker diner bus. Carolyn rocks at Attleboro Y, but millennials living at home out of convenience. Attleboro man charged with lying to police investigating an Attleboro murder in December has been indicted in an unrelated attempted robbery in the day of his trial. Aaron Hernandez's fiancée sues to protect assets of home sale. Rehoboth Purvis arrested on several charges. Attleboro women hit by a fire object on the highway, and Winter Night Festival in Attleboro is on. In local news from the Taunton Gazette, in Taunton, affordable rate housing could be coming to the former and current vacant Monsignor James Colehouse School building. A Peabody-based housing developer company is submitting an application for 50 apartments. Julie Ackett and other superintendents to visit Portugal. Local news from the Brockton Enterprise. In Taunton, Sherland Court says her sister Jane will get off easy this week when a Taunton District Court judge ordered her to pay restitution to Phyllis Faucher when she stole from their elderly mother. From KFC, a $3 apology from its UK chicken crisis. City refund $335 million of card charges due to interest rate problem. Health and wellness products for your pet are growing industry, says Pet Company CEO. Dropbox files for IPO on unicorns are watching. Lunar missions reveal moon may have widespread water. Bigelow Aerospace announces plans to launch floating space hotel by 2021. New space telescope expected to make Hubble look simple. New drug claims to kill the flu in 24 hours. It's okay to use nasal spray flu vaccine again. U.S. panel said an e-cigarette vapor filled with dangerous toxins like lead. Study finds. Peter Channel News time is 7:42 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics last night defeat the Detroit Pistons 110-98. Tonight, the Celtics will be in New York taking on the New York Knicks. Game time 7:30 p.m. at Madison Square Garden, while the Boston Bruins will be taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Game time 7 o'clock. LA Rams agreed to trade for quarterback Marcus Peters to Kansas City Chiefs. Butler exits Wolves loss to the Rockets and apparent knee injury. How the U.S. curling team won its first gold medal. And police question Jonathan Martin but do not believe the school is threatened. Peter Channel News time is 7:43 in the morning time on this Saturday morning. Take a look at the Peter Channel traffic and transit check on this Saturday morning. Beep beep! Take a look at the MBTA Franklin train 1702 6:35 a.m. from Forge Park 495 is up to 5-10 minutes beyond scale between Dedeman Corporation and South Station. But otherwise, looking good on the subway, commuter rail, and ferries. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. Rhode Island highways are looking good. 44 westbound side, a little slow for the Middleborough stretch, but 70 to Massachusetts Cape highways are looking good. 93 on the northbound side, a little slow around downtown Boston around the Mass Pike. 391 the northbound side, a little slow Holyoke stretch. Route 2 eastbound side, a little slow around the Athol stretch. 93 on the northbound side, a little slow around the Everett Turnpike. And up north, it's 87 to southbound side, little slow around Champaign, New York around the Canadian border. Peter, Charles time is 7:44, the border time on this Saturday morning. Take a look at the weather picture around the region on this Saturday morning. Looking at the radar, satellite open shows patchy clouds off Gloucester, Massachusetts, and some patchy clouds east. And then check out the patchy clouds around Windsor, Connecticut, and patchy clouds around Kingston, Washington, New York, and clouds coming a bunch of Yorktown and Austin around western portions of New Jersey and northeastern portions of Pennsylvania. And a line of clouds off from Portland, Maine, all the way west of Tuscan and Nova Scotia, and some patchy rain showers that around Crawford, around Alexander and the Middle-Lips in Maine. Rain east of Ware, Maine, stretching to the southwestern portion of New Brunswick, and some snow, sleet, and rain around southwestern portions of New Brunswick. And snow flurries on the central to northwestern portion of New Brunswick, and some rain and sleet down around central portions of Nova Scotia, and some snow around Sydney and Nova Scotia, and some snow from St. Lawrence in Quebec, stretching down to St. Zachary in Quebec, and snow around the northwestern portions of New Brunswick. And snow, sleet, and rain around upstate New York, around Plattsburgh, and snow in the east of Watertown, New York. And to the west of us, where they've been having some flood and rains, we have a line of rain showers from western Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh all the way down to Cleveland, and heavy rain showers stretching from north central Ohio down for Indiana, down to Missouri, and down around several portions of Illinois. Alright. Looking at the temperature spread around the region, it's in the 30s to 40s for much of southern New England, while it's in the 30s to 40s for much of northern New England, with an 18-degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. We're able to start your morning with some clouds on the horizon in Norton, Massachusetts. We're currently in Norton at 7:46 in this. 38 degrees with a humidity of 97%. Dew point is 38, and the barometer below 10 inches at Spassasola, and winds calm to the west-northwest. Alright, forecast goes like this. Today, chest rain between 1 and 4 p.m. Punch the sun about 58 degrees. West about 6 to 8 miles chest patient 40%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for tonight. Rain likely. May after 4 a.m. Clouds got about 34 degrees. Calm coming in east around 6 miles after midnight. Chest patient 6%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Sunday. Rain and sleet becoming all wind after 11 a.m. Time to 41 degrees east with about 9 miles out. Chest gust 24 miles out. Chest patient 100%. Little notification expected for Sunday night. Chest rain before 7 p.m. Mostly clouds about 36 degrees light northwest wind. Chest patient is 30%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Monday. Most of the about 52, about 31 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Tuesday. Saturday, most coast about 50, about 30 degrees for Wednesday. Mostly Saturday, the podcast about 55, about 35 degrees. And for Thursday, chest rain, Putty, Sunday sky about 47, about 36 degrees. Chest patient 35%. And Friday, chest rain, most skies about 44 degrees. Chest patient 40%. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. Saturday morning news on the Saturday morning, February 24th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good day with a good bye day. Hope you have a good morning.